Hey Sagittarius, I'm David and welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your tarot reading for the month of June, just to see what the cards have in store for you. As a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so I might not pick up on your energy today. However, if that's the case, I recommend you check out my next video I do for your reading. And also, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it here. And this is mostly just for entertainment purposes. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me Sagittarius energy heading into June. The Queen of Swords. Unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear mind. This is like a great start. Like you're definitely in a very strong energy heading to June, Sagittarius. Show me the potential or challenges. We have the Sun card that came out upright. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, celebration. Man, what had you wait, excuse me, I'm saying this. What have you in this great boss like energy? Like these are, for me, this is like a very strong start. Like you're confident, you're radiating high, you're communicating clearly, you're happy, you're heading into June very happy, very strong. Show me what actions, if any, Sagittarius should be taking right heading into June. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, new ideas, creativity, creative block. Hmm. I don't necessarily think this is your energy, Sagittarius. I feel the Page of Cups is people that you might come across because this is such a you're radiating so high heading into June, where I feel like this is how you're gonna be viewing other people. Like these are other people's energy. Like maybe some people you might run across, you might think is immature, or for lack of better words, might think they're kind of dumb. That's that's the energy, or at least that might be the thought that some of you might or some occasions or experiences or interactions that you guys might have to deal with in June. Show me Sagittarius recent past. We have the five of cups that came out in reverse. Acceptance, moving on, finding peace, personal setbacks, self-forgiveness. I'm not sure right now. Recently you learned to accept something. Either you recently learned to accept yourself or certain parts of yourself, or you recently said goodbye or closed the door on something. Like I feel like you recently let go of some type of like something that you viewed as a burden. You recently like closed the door on that chapter. Show me Sagittarius strength heading into June. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Self discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, perfectionism. Yeah, I mean, you definitely gonna come off as like a very boss like, disciplined, well organized, got your stuff together type of energy. I mean, that's like I feel like the way you're gonna be embodying that type of like um characteristic seems very impressive. Like very boss like energy that you're gonna be heading into gym like giving off that type of vibe for people. And it seemed like you have the experience to either know what you're talking about, know what you're doing. So people don't have no choice but to respect it, right? I feel like with this card though, just maybe not try your best not to come off as how do you say, like as a snob or being too arrogant, because you're gonna be in such a high boss like energy, or like a very authoritarian type of energy. Maybe some people might think that you coming off as like a snob or like a know-it-all. Show me Sagittarius in the near future. Ooh, this one. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Fruits of labor, rewards luxury, self-sufficient, financial independence. I mean, that's why you're the boss. Uh, right. I mean, there's nothing more I need to say with that. Like, this is you're working for this lifestyle, or overall you have big goals, and that's why you're like that's why your focus is here, right? That's why you're showing up the way you do, because you have high standards, high goals for yourself, and you're on a mission, right? People might not understand you, but you don't care because you already know what's important to you, and that's the energy. That's the energy that you're getting off someone who's very like focused, disciplined, and they have their mind on the mission. Show me what actions, if any, should Sagittarius be taking in June. Seven of Wands. Challenge, competition, protection, preservation, defense, maintaining control. Mm, I get that. I do. For me, Sagittarius, I'm with the Seven of Wands. The story that comes to my mind is like you might have some people who might try to undermine you, and it's gonna test you, right? It's gonna test your patience. They're gonna Some people might try to say something to get you to react a certain way, or to like make you like lash out. I feel like the Seven of Wands is trying to like advise you to be mindful of that. Like, don't let that get to you, or learn, if you can, learn to like brush it off, because you're already gonna be like radiating high, and like this high level respected person. You're gonna have some people who just gonna try to like get to you, try to like pour you down on that level. So that's what I'm getting from the Seven of Wands energy. Oh, excuse me. Show me what else. This card wanted to come out. I was gonna ask. Show me what else Sagittarius needs to be aware of. We have the Nine of Cups. Wish come, wish comes true. Contentment, satisfaction, luxury. Why, man? You're getting all these positive cards. Like, if your goal is to bring in more money, attract more wealth, you're attracting the way you showing up, or have you the decision you're making right now, Sagittarius, is gonna take you there. Show me another card for Sagittarius hopes or fears. Show me Sagittarius hopes or fears. The King of Swords in reverse. Fire power, inner truth, loss of emotional control, manipulation. Hmm. a few stories came to mind, and I'm not sure if this is going to connect with any of you, but the two stories that came to my mind is one, maybe for some of you Sagittarius, maybe you were in a previous job or position where you felt that your hard work was going unnoticed, and ultimately like you're thinking you would never allow that to happen again. Like you're done. You'll never find yourself in that same predicament again. And the other story I got is for some of you, this could be work or personal where you was deceived by someone and you vowed to that point to never allow that to happen again as well. So I'm getting like this is like a more so like a reflective type of energy that maybe you learn from a past mistake by giving your trust to certain people and how it came and like stabbed you in the back essentially. Show me Sagittarius in the potential future. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Restless, unfocused, burned out, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, disregard for consequences. Oof. Okay. Don't don't become too arrogant, Sagittarius. Like, yes, you're gonna be wealthy. Yes, you're gonna have a lot of authority to make decisions, but don't, just as a warning, because I feel like this is like a potential warning for you that the story that came to mind is like you don't want to find yourself thinking that you are above the law after you like achieve as much wealth and the power that you're gonna achieve. Just don't think you're beyond the law, because that might end up getting you in trouble. So that's kind of, I'm not sure why that message came out that way, but that's, I feel like that's overall energy of someone who just feel like they can get away with anything. And I just felt the need to say that for this message. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I'm curious to know if any of this resonated with any of you. If you could please let me know in the comments, I would truly appreciate that. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I would also appreciate it if you could consider giving it a thumbs up. Lastly, I recommend subscribing to my channel just so that you can catch me next time I post a video for your zodiac sign. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.